Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to an introduction to Public Transport Simulator. My name is SmileyMK93 and here we are in the game. This is one of those, this is one of those free-to-play mobile simulators which will make you no doubt think that this is going to be one video of an awful game coming up, but in all conscience it's not a bad game. I can't really call it a bad game, it's mediocre, probably about a 5 out of 10, but you'll see why. Here. Let's get started. I mean, this is... Well, let me show you one thing that is a bit odd. You can drive cars. So, it's not really a public transport simulator exclusively. Well, what you can drive is buses, taxis. There's a good variety of buses. That's what's one of the good things about this game. I would not recommend pressing that free XP button unless you want to watch a 30-second unskippable advert. Quite a few buses. You've got the London double-decker. I want a bendy bus. One of the good things about this game is the variety of buses. Solo, the bus. That's just the Solo. Oh, that's the one on the right is a Solo. That's just the bus. You can unlock various liveries. The prison van, that shoots quite good. The safari bus, all these upgrades. Biscuit, which looks more like the stagecoach bus, but we won't give stagecoach any time. Good old taxi. One which I quite like, this little sports car. Should do the cars like checkpoint missions. The buses and taxis like pick people up and drive to the next bus stop. The London bus. This crappy little Japanesey bus. Minivan. Or a double-decker bus like the one I used to get at uni. A couple of different colours. Colours are nice. A taxi, another car, and a few extra vehicles which we need to gain XP to unlock. You gain XP by completing the levels. Like I said, don't click that free XP button because it will just give you a 30-second unskippable advert. There are adverts in this game. It is free to play. There are also microtransactions. You don't need them. Don't buy them. We'll see what they're like at the end, and you'll see why you shouldn't buy them. You shouldn't buy them anyway because they're microtransactions. But here we go. Right, here's your levels. No, did not want to do that. You got quite a good variety of environments for a free-to-play game. You got city, 12 levels for each. They get harder or longer as you go on. Suburbs, country routes, which is snowy mountains, which I haven't unlocked yet, and the training yard. We've also got day-night mode. Always day, always night, and then automatic. We'll probably do 3 levels. We'll show you all of those. Let's try the day mode. Suburbs. Don't worry, accidents do happen. You don't really lose that much XP for accidents. Okay, so here we are. Alright, you've got first person cam and third person cam. What I will say is, I like to use the first person cam because it's a lot easier. There's the horn. Quite a good horn, not the greatest of horns, but driving controls, accelerate and brake, pretty standard for tablet. That was, yeah, you could have told me that earlier. So you stop at the bus stop and one passenger gets on. This is one of the things I do like about this game. The animation of people actually getting on the bus, which is quite impressive for a free-to-play simulator. On the tablet. Now here's a red light. Here's what happens when you run the red light. You lose 2 XP and nothing happens. So it's not really worth stopping for red lights. That's pretty much the only thing you can get penalised for, apart from crashing. See, driving on the pavement, nothing wrong with that. Car in the corner, nothing wrong with that. Didn't indicate, nothing wrong with that. But running a red light, oh no. Minus 2 XP. So yeah, it's kind of hard to really get penalised. It's not really worth driving according to the rules of the road. You've got indicators if you want to use them. Stop here. Stop. Let me show you the indicators. They do work. 3 passengers enter, 1 passenger depart. Yep, good grammar there. Yeah. Developers. All wearing Santa hats, don't ask me why. So we indicate, not that it really matters. It doesn't penalise you for not indicating. Driving controls are pretty good. I'm using the tilt mode. There's 4 different modes. I think one involves tilt, which is what I'm using. The others involve buttons. Tilt mode I find a lot easier to use. Car sound effects are not the best, I have to be honest. Take it we're stopping here. It needs to tell you earlier about turns and stops, but yeah. I mean, well, you can see what it's like. It's it's a decent simulator. Graphics are okay, not great, but it's forgivable for a free-to-play simulator. I've seen worse. What an idiot. Pulling out in front of a bus. That's clever. See the finish is just there, we just need to let everyone off. You might be watching this thinking, hang on, he's driving perfectly well in third person. Well, it's easier in a bus because it's a big, heavy, slow thing. In a sports vehicle, it's a bit harder. There we go, mission complete. We get our XP. We've unlocked a new bus, the Mega. Now, at this point, when I click the play button on the bottom right, an advert will pop up, so I will have to cut that bit out. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble for copyright and other things, so I'll see you on the other side. Okay, it turns out it wasn't an advert. Just something that says unlocked at 4000 XP. Maybe that's because I have an ad blocker installed on my tablet. Let's try this new bus. Ooh, the Oh, bendy bus! Oh my god! You've got a bendy bus! Oh my god, this is the coolest thing ever. I love bendy buses. Let's try night mode. The first level is just like pick someone up. But you will see, one of the good things about this game, we saw one bus. All the vehicles handle differently. So this one can snake around a bit. So the standard bus was quite stocky, and standard bus quite slow, easy to manoeuvre. This one has a nice realistic lag behind, so you have to be quite careful when you turn. It turns quick, this bus, much quicker than the other bus. 3 people get on. I love bendy buses. Got headlights, no headlights. The annoying thing, you gotta wait for everyone to sit down and get in position, which is a bit annoying. That wouldn't happen in real life. And the horn. Tolerable. you'll see that you gain XP quite quickly, so it's not too much of a grind to get all the vehicles and all the upgrades, which is a good thing about this game. There you go. Well, normally adverts display in between the levels, but my ad blocker must be working quite well, which is good. It does say buy something to remove ads normally, but I haven't bought anything. I don't recommend you buy anything either. You'll see why. Should we try first person? See how... Oh, it is quite... It does definitely handles differently to the other bus. You can see the speedo moves down, that's quite cool. For a free-to-play simulator, you know, there's a good level of detail and good graphics. So, this game did impress me quite a lot when I first played it. Using, you know, free-to-play simulator, like we've all seen before on YouTube. You think, oh god, here we go, but you know, it's not perfect, of course. It lags, but for what it is, it's decent. 3 people get on, 2 people get off, and 3 people really do get on, and 2 people really do get off, which is nice. Off we go. The more people you pick up, the more XP you get. Ooh, gearbox. Unlocks a 4200 XP. Ooh, swanky. It's not trying to tempt me to buy microtransactions. Anyways, this is what the gearbox looks like. Let's try the day-night mode. Buy something to remove ads. No, fuck off. Well, clearly you don't need to. Just install Adblock Plus for Android. You have to stop before traffic light, but I didn't lose any XP because I didn't have any. So what was the point? Bus stop, brake, and when stopped, open doors. Just about acceptable grammar there. Yeah. One small issue with this game is the grammar. Like that, don't worry. Actually, that was more of a spelling error. Doors are closed, you can start driving. But I want to drive with the door open. So you have to be a bit careful because this... We've got quite a bit of bus behind us. Turns pretty well. Smoothly as well. So red light? What red light? Bit closer. Stop. Some of the bus is like, the back part of the bus is like right in the middle of the junction there. It's going to cause some massive traffic jams. Oh, they're getting in the back. Well, they aren't completely stupid. Be careful where he is. Make sure I don't hit him. You can see the gearbox is better now. Be careful here. Oh, that was good. Right, can we just dodge the light? Dangerous situation. Passengers harmed. And everyone's dead. Oh my, someone looks like they lost their legs. Boop, 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 boop. What are you doing? Well, you'll be pleased to know that the other drivers behave realistically in this game. Oh, this bus turns quick. See, you only lose 1 XP for running a red light. It's just not worth stopping. You stop for red lights, it just makes the game not fun. See, there's the end of the level. We'll try some other vehicles in a minute. We'll try the taxi and the sport and the car. We're moving! Here we go. Just a short sprint to the end over the speed bumps. Give the passengers a bit of a roller coaster ride. That's it. Loads quickly enough. We get another upgrade. Sure enough. Ooh, blue! Well, we have to go for the blue, don't we? It's a bendy bus. I don't... Oh! That is nice! I think we'll play one more mission with the bendy bus. Just see it from the outside. Oh, yeah! It's nice. Slower than the other bus. But then it's a big bendy bus, you'd expect that. Oh, it turns so well. We don't have bendy buses where I live. You're going too fast. Yeah, you have to be stopped dead. One of the few things wrong with my town is that we don't have bendy buses. It's disappointing. I mean, we have better buses than other towns, but still, like single deckers. So whilst they do actually accelerate at an appreciable rate, they're not as cool as bendy buses or trams. I wish you could drive other vehicles in this simulator. Like I said, it's not really public transport simulator. It is to an extent. You drive buses, taxis, and some sports cars in like, racy missions, but which you'll see in a minute. But that means it makes it less of a public transport simulator. If you want to make it public transport simulator, you should be able to drive like trains and trams and things like that. Oh god, this is actually genuinely quite difficult, but it would be in real life, wouldn't it? You'd have to take this turn very slowly. Yeah, this is where third person fails, because you can't quite see where the front of the bus is. Might be easier in first. Mirrors sort of work, although you only have a left mirror. Where does this bus stop? Well, that horn was slow to respond. He lost a ton of XP there. Oh, an idiot. Didn't check his mirrors, did he? Did we hear? There's a bus stop, but no one wants to get off. Well, fast once it gets going. See, levels do get longer as you progress, which is quite good. It's not. Oh, although that's not how a bus works. It's more of a point-to-point route, isn't it, with a bus? Go, go, go! Turn. Oh, Christ. I think we just crashed into something. No, well, we did gain 20 XP. 23 XP. Yeah, sat down and off we go. See, only penalties for running red lights. Absolutely no penalty for not indicating. People don't bother to indicate in real life, in fairness. I just touched that. I have to be careful because there's a lot of bus behind me. Takes a long time to stop, but then it is a bendy bus. It should. As you can see, the vehicle's all handled differently. Points to the bus stop, give it enough room to stop. Everyone on, and everyone off. And that's the end of the level. We crashed into a lamppost. Get music in between. Getting the upgrade. Seatbelts. Cool. Well, I want to show you the other vehicles. So let's try the other game styles. So let's try the taxi. And off we go. See, it turns a lot quicker. It's a lot more sensitive. It's quite loud. Have we gone the right way? Pretty sure we weren't supposed to cut through the cafeteria. Is it turn? It's a lot more sensitive. It is. A bit more difficult to control, especially in third person. I'll show you third person in a minute. Alright, someone's hailing us down. So again, just walk straight through the door magically. Close the door. See the third person controls. As you can see, it's a bit more difficult. The car's not particularly stable. It's okay at slow speed, I guess, but as you get higher. Oh Christ, we plowed him. Oh no, you hit pedestrian. We hit him good and proper, didn't we? Don't make a fuck about. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I think he's dead. Actually, this is a lot easier than I thought it was, but maybe it's just being good for you guys. Right, so he's out. One more passenger to serve. Fantastic. Off we go. Not wasting any time. See, they don't indicate either. That's probably why the game doesn't penalise you for not indicating. But then again, Maybe that's a good thing. After all, that is pretty realistic driver behaviour. Not indicating. See, oh god. Looks like a zombie. So it's not quick, but well enough, I suppose. Let's try the quick turn. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is where third person becomes a little bit tricky because it swings around a little bit. Switch back to first person view. Oh yeah. See, the sound effects get louder as you go into first person, which is nice. Idiot! Honestly, these blue van drivers. Oh crap. Woohoo! When did we get that one? And there we are. Why does he look like that? Is he going to some zombie party or something? Oh yeah, you gotta close the door. It's a simulator, you've gotta close the door. There you go, gearbox. And some Confederate paint. Jen Lee. What? Okay, hang on. I can't really... I don't have a mouse, so I can't really point. But, you know, Confederate flag at the top, or whatever that is. I don't know. Orange taxi. Red and blue, orange. Red and blue, orange. Okay, go with it. Let's try the sport coupe, which isn't a mode of public transport at all, but we'll go with it. We'll see what happens here. It's a checkpoint race. See, this steering is a lot more sensitive because it's a sports car, which makes it a little bit trickier to drive. A bit more fun to drive because it's quick. Trying third person, we switch to third person, you'll see that it's, come on, get going. It is very, very difficult to drive in third person in this car. Well, not very difficult, but not easy. What the? Where are we going? I suppose you have to shift in a forward gear, so that might explain why it takes so long time to go from reverse to forward. So yeah, a truck unlocked at 5000 XP. Okay. Why is there a lady holding onto the truck like that? I don't know. Suppose it beats adverts. Off we go. Whoa, you can see it sliding about. Switch to first person because it's a bit easier. I mean, it's not damn it! You're probably best not to crash into a lamppost. That doesn't end well in any game. Oh, cry. Stormy. Oh, yeah. What? Oh, tell me a bit quicker, please. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Damn it. I think we failed this. quite badly failed this. Mission completed. Really? Well, no, obviously not, because we didn't get to advanced level. Okay, well, we'll do one more. I think I'll show off the white van, or the minibus. Then I'll do one more mission in the bendy bus, and that'll be it. Oh yeah, we got to check out the store first. But here we go in the minibus. Very slow to get going. This is a minibus. Well, it does get going. It's quick. See, you can. That's one of the good things about this game. All the vehicles handle differently. Even all the buses. Whoa! Crap! Stop! Oh, slidey doors. Interiors. Well, interiors are okay. I mean, this is one of the worst ones, but the bus interiors are alright. They actually look like buses. Car interior is good as well. Get ready for the ride of your life. Crazy minibus! Hang on, why would a minibus obey bus stops? Doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm supposed to be going quite fast. See the speedo there, 40 kilometers per hour. Another zombie person. And it's the end of the level. Gearbox. Alright, we'll do one more mission with the bendy bus. City Mission 5. Because I just love bendy buses. Bendy buses are literally the coolest thing ever. And then I'll show you the store, just to show why you shouldn't buy microtransactions. And then we'll call it a video. 3 passengers enter. I think I said at the start that this was a 5 out of 10. And that was assuming... That was because I thought I was going to be bombarded with ads at the end of every level. And I'd have to cut a huge bit of this video out. But I haven't had to do that. So, what a game is, it's a nice relaxing game to play. I mean, I don't like to give games review scores on this channel because that's not the point of an introduction to series. It's going to be more of a showcase than a review. But it's a 6 out of 10. If I was giving it a score, probably a 6 out of 10. It's a good game. It's quite relaxing. Which makes it satisfying to play. Like, obviously fun, but satisfying. It's nice. Do wish the sound effects of the traffic would be a little bit better. Don't sound like racing cars in real life. What did I hit? Must have hit that traffic light that was there. Now everyone's dead. Oh my, what the hell? How did I get in that situation? God, we're jackknifing badly. I don't quite know what to do here. Almost, no. No! Hey, we're free! Let's go back to first person. Before we crash into anything else. 5 people getting off, I don't blame them after that. So I'm not saying much, but there's not really much to say. I've kind of said everything you need to know about this game. And, well, the rest, you can see for yourself. What? What did I hit? Did I just brake too hard, or? 3 people get on, 2 people get off. Getting a lot of XP for these missions. A horn, just because why the hell not? Let's try the indicators. Round completed. Unlocked. Ooh, Gemini. Let's have a quick look at the Gemini. I won't play with it, but what the heck is that? It's one of those old rusty style buses. Yeah, I think I've showed you pretty much everything. It's just another bus. There are options. Basic music, sound effects, driving controls. Low quality, high quality, auto quality. Traffic off, traffic on. Obviously you want traffic on. Pictures, leaderboards, Facebook, blah, 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 blah. And the shop. Euro question mark dot question mark question mark. Pretty sure I didn't buy that. That's just ad blocker working for me. Double XP removes ads. It's a bit, I think because, again, I definitely didn't buy any of these. I'm telling you that now. I think because of ad blockers working, it's just treating it Euro question mark question mark question mark. Well, normally this is like one. I think all of these together cost like $5.10, but you can see what happens. Double XP, unlock all cars, unlock all upgrades, unlock all levels. So basically, complete the whole game for £5. Yes, you heard me correctly. You can complete this entire game for just £5. Please don't buy any microtransactions. I haven't, and I don't encourage you to do so either. Because what's the point? I mean, for £5 you basically bypass the whole game. Wait, what's the point of actually playing the game then? I mean, if that's not pay to win, I don't know what is. Well, it's not really good, is it? Acceptable, is it? Especially how without ad blocker you have to see an ad after the end of every level. But that is one of the one of the faults of this game, but honestly, it's overshadowed by it's outweighed by the good parts. That was sorry, I can't even talk today. That was an introduction to Public Transport Simulator. Probably the most boring video I've made so far on my channel, but, you know, for a free-to-play simulator, it's pretty impressive. Certainly a lot better than I was expecting when I first downloaded it. I've been Smiley MK, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye for now.